Hey creative friends, welcome to my channel and welcome to Saturday Happenings for September the 7th, 2024. This is a beginning of a busy month. Video-wise, there's all kinds of good collaborations coming up. It's just going to be a good month. But if you're new here, what I do on Saturdays is I do a Saturday Happenings video where I kind of review the videos that I did last week, maybe answer some questions, talk about some comments, and talk about what you can look forward to that's coming up next week. So, like I said, this is a busy month. There's super cool collaborations, and we've already had some. So, this week, the first, and I do my video reviews, like my product reviews on Sundays, and I have one like every single Sunday this month because there's some cool stuff. Just love it. Anyway, on the first, on last Sunday, I actually did a review of these amazing, the tumblers that are like pastel colors. So cool. If you're a sublimator, they are the most awesome things because I've really only ever done something on white sublimation blanks, whether it's like luggage tags or keychains or bookmarks or cups or whatever. It's always been white. These were pastel colors and they turn out really cool. So I appreciate being able to do that review because I think it opened my eyes to other things, colors that you can sublimate on and how that works. So that was very cool. I did that. And then Monday, I did a review, it wasn't a review, it was a recipe of the continental chicken, which was an awesome recipe. It tasted so good, and it was using one of those mixes that I did on the Mix It and Make It Mondays. So that was fun. I like that, and I love making the mixes, and I love kind of sometimes tweaking them, or when I make them, I kind of think about what else could I do with this, or how could I change it a little bit. So that was a good recipe, and if you haven't seen that video, go check it out because it's an awesome recipe and it uses an awesome chicken mix. So that was cool. And then Wednesday, the sourdough biscuits. Oh, the buttery biscuits. They are so good. I am going to make those a lot, probably forever, because they're phenomenal. They taste so good. So I hope you watch that. If you're into sourdough and you're trying to come up with things that are different, or I have not actually done a big crusty sourdough loaf. I like to use sourdough for a whole bunch of different other things, and the sourdough buttery biscuits is one of them, and I will make that over and over. And if you want to go back and check out some of the other recipes, I'll tell you, some of my favorites are the sourdough brownies, the sourdough banana bread was so good. The sourdough graham crackers. I even gave some to my little neighbor Vi, my little neighbor that we help watch after and kind of whatever. And she said they were the best graham crackers that she's ever had in her life. So I love the sourdough kind of things that I'm making. They're so good. And then crabapple time, just because it was crabapple time. And I wanted to kind of Thursday throwback, revisit some of my older canning videos. And it's crabapple time right now. And I actually just got a whole bunch of more crab apples from my friend. And then it was kind of cool because Marianne had all these extra crab apples and I made juice and stuff, which is yummy. And some of that information is coming up, but just so good. Crab apples are just so tart. Like, I know people that will just eat a crab apple and they are just too tart for me, but using them in the spicy crab apples are so good. Juice, jams, jellies, that kind of stuff. So good. So there was that. And then Friday was this is where I'm talking about collaborations. So Friday is, the 30 Days of Preparedness collaboration because September is National Preparedness Month. And I kind of reviewed my go bag. Some people call it a 72-hour kit. Someone call them a go bag. But anyway, I reviewed the one that Brian and I each have one. And we keep them. He has his in his truck. And I keep mine in the trunk of my car. And you guys had some really good comments on them. And I was kind of glad that I gave some of my kit contents gave people some ideas. And people commented, some of the comments were things like didn't think about using a towel. Like nobody thinks about putting a towel in their to-go bag, but I have a towel in there. Or One person had a good suggestion to make sure you know how to use your multi-tool, like what is included on there and how to use them. That was an awesome comment and suggestion, and there's just a whole bunch. So if you haven't looked at that video, check out the video and then go back and look at the comments, because there's some really good comments that were made. It's awesome. So then, today is Saturday, but now I'm going to talk about what's coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, so it's a product review day, and I have a crafty thing. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to go watch. And it is a tool, I can't tell you, for crafting, and it's so good. I was excited when they said, hey, do you want to check this out? Because when I saw that, I thought, yeah, I have one, and it's kind of a low budget one, and this was an entire set. So I hope that tweaks your interest and you go watch it, because it was good, and it's a good deal, and it's a good quality thing. So I like that. And on product reviews, you know, we get asked all the time, like emails constantly, would you show this product, would you show that product? And I actually decline a lot of them, because I am not just a product review channel. I will review products that I either am interested in using, or I use it, like, and this would be a version of it or something, but it has to be something that I'm genuinely interested in, that I would genuinely use, not just random weird product reviews. So just know that when I have a product review, it's because it's something that I myself would use and am interested in. So the thing tomorrow, I'm super glad I have it, because I definitely will use it and was interested in seeing it, and interested in, yes, I've seen these tools before, but I want to see the quality. I want to see how they're made. And so I'm not going to show you junk. So that was a good thing. So that's coming up tomorrow. Now next week, see, look at my September. See all those pink things? Those are all videos that are already up and going, which is cool, because next week there's a thing on Monday, and it's one of the Mix It or Make It Monday thing. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You got to watch. So that's coming up. And then I've been doing the Morning Minute with the girls, and it's so funny because I get more views on those within a short period of time than I do regular videos a lot of the times. And so you guys are enjoying watching the chickens. So I threw some of the girls are in there. They're all laying. I believe they're all laying. Today I've got 5 eggs. I have 6 chickens, and I think Honey didn't lay today because she's the first one that started laying, and she was laying a big egg, and I didn't get a big one today. I'm battling a little bit. A couple of them just feel like they just want to lay their egg wherever they're sitting. So I'm hoping that they eventually all migrate into the chicken hutch, the little coop hutch for them, the laying bin hutch for them to lay in, because I don't like having to look for eggs. At least they're all contained. I don't have to look around the yard. So there's that, but I got a little of that. And then we've got some collaborations coming up, and this coming week is 2. Now the 30 days of preparedness, I had a video on the 6th, but I also have another one on the 29th. So I've got 2 for that collaboration. Now I'm also did a video for Souptember, and my Souptember collaboration video is on next Saturday. Let's talk about next Saturday in a second, but that would be next Saturday. And it was a video that I wanted to do something super easy but super yummy, so that would be Souptember, and that will be coming up on Saturday. Also this week is Spamtember. I'm excited because I have a recipe for Spamtember that I think is going to be amazing. I'm actually going to go in after I make this video, and I'm making my Spamtember video, and it just sounds good. It just sounds yummy. So I'll be making that, and it's from the Spam website. So I'll have a link to that recipe, and it's going to be phenomenal, and I'm going to go make it. So I've got Spamtember coming up, and then I've got my Throwback Thursday, and I actually did a video years ago, but there's been an update to that information. So the video on Thursday is a Throwback Thursday, but it's an update of the information that I had years ago when I made that video. So you'll want to watch that. And then I wanted to start a series, and this will start kind of on Friday. And I wanted to kind of do like a 101, like about steam canning, boil water canning, pressure canning, think that's what I got. Steam canning, boil water canning, pressure canning. But on that will start next week. On Friday, I'm actually going to be doing some steam canning for you. And you'll get some information about steam canning. But that made me think, I think I want to revisit like boil water canning explained, pressure canning explained, steam canning explained, and those videos are going to be coming up in consecutive Fridays. But this Friday, I'm doing some steam canning, so you're going to want to watch that. So that'll be cool. And then on Sunday, oh my gosh, the cutest little craft felt, I don't want to tell you what it is, but the cutest little craft product review, I'm telling you, I made the whole thing. It's so cute. I got this thing. I can't tell you because you got to watch it. But I made the whole thing for you, and it is so cute. So that'll be coming up on Sunday. Now, here's what I was going to say. I was going to talk to you about Saturday. Here we are, Saturday the 7th. Well, Saturday the 14th, at this time, right now, we will be on a cruise ship because Saturday is when our 10-day cruise leaves. So we'll be going out of Vancouver. It's a 10-day cruise. I do have videos for the whole time while we're gone, so you won't miss anything. But I'm not going to be posting like a vlog every day from our trip, but I will do some bits of our trip for you. And maybe over on my Facebook page and my Instagram, I'll post pictures of what we're doing. But I had so many videos for the month that I don't have space. I don't have space in my calendar for vlogging videos, but I will do a little bit of something. So I'm not sure next Saturday. It depends upon what's happening, whether we're on the transport bus that takes us from the Vancouver airport to the ship, or the plane, or we have to be at the airport by 3 a.m. because our flight leaves at 5 to fly from Oregon to get to Vancouver, Canada. So I don't know if I'll do something in the airport. I don't know what's happening next Saturday video-wise. I know what I'm going to be doing, though. I'm going to be heading toward a cruise. We just love cruises. So there's that. So that's what's coming up. And this week, it'll be awesome. And then the following week, I've got 1, 2, 3. There's going to be 4 videos. Yeah, there's already 4 videos for the following week. So they're going to be there. But I'm going to try to pop on and do a little bit while we're gone and show you some cool stuff. So that's it. Like, September is a busy month. It's kind of cool. I'm having a good time with September already. And now I've got to get in there and I've got to film my Spamtember video. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. I hope you're having a great weekend. And I hope you have a terrific next week. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.